You're live.
Hi guys, it is James T. Kirk, 1978. We're coming at you with video number 2 for the chili. Remember what we made earlier? Here we go. That looks familiar, right? It looks like chili already, but it's not. That's the real chili meat right here. I showed you like this earlier. It's the big, chunky stuff that I had them specially prepare for me at the grocery store. In the crock pot, you remember, we left the black beans. And you can see that the black beans are steaming hot now. They aren't completely soft, but they're softening. You can squeeze them all the way. You see how he puffed out? That means he still hasn't absorbed all of his liquid, but for the most part, you still got a good amount of water in here too. You see the water's taking the beans color. At this point, I have what's about the perfect amount left in this jar. This is Stubb's spicy barbecue sauce. I'm going to go straight in here. It's about a quarter of this bottle. It's not going to be a lot, just a little bit. And I want to go back with what would equate to about a cup of water. Just adding on to what was there. Rinsing out the barbecue. And we're going to dive right into this meat. You need to get 2 packages in there first. Now I'm going to go right on top with my mixture. You can see with all that bacon grease and everything, this thing just comes right out clean. You get almost everything out of there. And I'm almost topping out my crock pot.
Nick says hi. Nobles.
How you doing, Nobles? I'm topping out my crock pot. You see how using that bacon grease and cooking those vegetables, we left that grease in there. And that's what we want with our chili too. We want some of that grease. And it left that pot where I could just kind of clean it out. Didn't leave a lot behind.
Noble said, okay, chili looks good. It's not done yet.
This is video 2. We'll do another video on this one tomorrow. This stuff is going to have to cook overnight. It's going to take you quite a while. I'm probably going to do one more like update video, but it'll be a real short one.
He said, well, so far.
Actually went overboard on the water there. I shouldn't have added that last bit. We're going to be a little too full.
Well, can't you take a little bit out?
No, not now. It has to cook out. It's all mixed with the flavors now, you know what I mean? If I take it out now and add more water, it'll dull down the flavor. So now I'm just basically trying to mix as much, you're never going to mix water and grease, but as much as I can get the two co-mingling in here. So that hopefully everything heats up together.
You're just gonna have to leave it like it is.
Yeah, it's gonna cook off like this for a little while. And I do have another package of meat, and that's okay. At this point, what we'll do is cook this down until this fluid starts to cook off a little bit. I'll add the other package of meat and a little bit more water, and maybe a little bit more spices and seasonings, depending on what it looks like at that point. But for right now, we're just gonna put the lid back on this. We're gonna put this one back in the refrigerator. And here in a little while, we'll put this one in and some more spices, seasonings, see what it needs. Kind of give it a test drive here in just a little bit. But thank you for watching, guys. That's pretty much it. Chili's not too difficult once you get to this point. It's just sitting and waiting. So let's just see how it comes out here in a little while. And we'll talk to y'all then.